but I don't see her picture.
You should. She's there. She's live on camera.
Hi, Miss McCoy. I don't see her picture.
We're going to give folks another few minutes. There's quite a bit of us, and I'm glad that we are all online. Thank you for being here. I know it is your summer break, but I want to make sure that we are continuing to keep you abreast to what is happening at Yates and what is happening with the district. Some of you probably know some of the things already, but just to kind of make sure we do, want to make sure we are all on the same page. So again, thank you for those of you who took the time out of your day today just to be on this. It will be quick, I promise. And then we will open it at the end for any questions or things that you have to tell us. Quite a bit. We have 22 participants. 22. Hopefully we get some more. Not, no big deal. I'll make sure to record the meeting and then make sure we send out the link.
I'm so sorry. I was thinking it's just Mr. Perez, Miss Collier, and Miss Lahardi, Miss McCoy, who was connecting. I'm so sorry. Yes, I was looking now. The number is 22. I'm so sorry, everybody. Hello.
We hear you. We hear and see you fine. No te preocupes. Aquí nos vemos todo aquí.
Ok, perdón. Dice que solo nosotros éramos y ahora que veo el número 22 dije, oh mi Dios, qué malcriada parezco. No saluden a todos, perdón.
So Ms. Aguilar says hi to everybody. Hi to everybody. She only
Hi, Ms. Aguilar.
Thank you.
All right, and with that said, we'll go ahead and get started since it's 2:05. So again, welcome everybody. I want to say thank you once again for taking the time out of your day today to be here with us. We have quite a few things that we wanted to make sure that we are communicating with you. That is going to be, just so you know, that is our growth area for this year is going to be communication and making sure that we're communicating everything and anything we know with you, because we know that we cannot succeed as a team without all of us on the same page. So with that said, I'm gonna go over today's agenda. We're gonna go over the enrollment numbers. We're gonna go over our start dates, open positions here at Yates, our back to school bash, the Skyline. We're gonna go over the Skyline, what's it called? The Skyline curriculum. Sorry, and I thought I was sharing my screen. I'm not sharing, so I'm going to go ahead and share that.
You're
now.
sharing. You're sharing.
I am sharing?
Yeah, you're sharing.
Okay, perfect. And then we're going to go over committee meetings. So hopefully you all received the text message for the meeting today. If you did not receive the text message, please go ahead and take out your phone and text to the number 81010. Text at Yates TE, and that stands for Yates Teachers. And that includes all teachers, teachers assistants, SICAs, and so on. If you did not receive the text, if you did receive the text, you're already on my list, and that's great. But if you did not receive the text, please try to go ahead and text to 81010 and text at Yates TE. And if you cannot do the 81010, you can also text 773-242-6995. And I'll make sure to send this out in another email as well. But if you can do that, just want to make sure that I have everybody on the list. Sometimes it's easier to get in contact with you via text message than it is via phone or email. So Just if you can make sure you're on the group list for the staff, that would be great. Okay, I see some of you are doing that now because I'm getting the alerts on my phone. So, all right, awesome. So with that said, I want to go over our enrollment numbers. Right now, we have 287 students. And as you can see, our biggest classroom right now will be 5th grade with 31 students. We will be sure to have support in that classroom, but as it stands right now, there is a teacher and an inclusion teacher in that classroom. But as you can also see, we are really low in our pre-K numbers. We have 2 students in 0 to 4 and 2 students in 0 to 1. We're also pretty low right now in kindergarten. That number tends to go up on the first day of school for parents who either have moved to the area or have not registered this summer. And then we're kind of low in the 6th and 6th grade, as you can see, 17 and 18 kids. We left school with 309 students. We're now at 287. We need to bring those numbers up. And so with that said, we need your help. With informing parents. If they have students who are 5 years old before September 1st, they can enroll in kindergarten. Our enrollment days are Tuesdays and Thursdays between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Or if they have a 4-year-old who is 4 years old before September 1st, they can enroll in pre-K. Ms. Collier, you have anything to say?
The only thing I would add is Perez and I have been playing with a day where we are going to spend some time maybe walking the neighborhood. You know, getting those numbers up over 300 is about all of our employment, future employment. So be checking your email every now and then. And if you are willing to give us a day, we may spend a day in August just kind of walking through the neighborhood and letting everybody know that we're open and we're looking for children. Also, in talking with the district, they said there's like 90,000 children due to COVID who are kind of not engaged. So we have an opportunity to bring those numbers up if we can get just a piece of that.
Thank you. So that's our enrollment. Our start dates. So our clerk will start on August 18th. Teachers and PSRPs will start August 23rd. SICAs, you are set to start August 25th. And security officers also August 25th. These are the open positions we have at Yates Elementary. We have a 2nd grade bilingual teacher opening. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and announce Ms. Reyes, Ms. Kristen Reyes will be staying with Yates Elementary. She is going to be our new special ed teacher. So congratulations to her. We're so excited to keep her on staff. And so with that said, we have our 2nd grade bilingual teacher who we are interviewing actually today and next week. So if any of you are interested in helping out with that interview, we are doing them via Zoom, so I can just email you that. We also have a digital reading STEM teacher opening at the moment as we kind of transition into another teacher position. And then we have 1 SICA position, 1 recess monitor position, and 4 tutors. The tutors were people that the district just assigned to us last week. These tutors can be anybody who has a high school diploma and is willing to work 20 hours at the school. They will start at $15 an hour, and it will be a schedule that will be determined here at the school. This is all part of what they call the Moving Forward Together funding. And we were awarded 4 tutors to help with reading and math loss over COVID. So if you know of anybody who has a high school diploma, this also includes newly high school graduates, obviously, who would be willing to work and help tutor our students in reading and in math, that please forward their resumes and or information to me because we are looking for those people immediately. And if you know anybody looking for a position in any one of these positions, you are more than welcome to let us know as well. So back to school bash. We have talked about it a little bit. Our back to school bash is August 27th from 2 o'clock until 5 p.m. at our school in the playground. We are ordering hot dogs from our hot dog vendor. We are hoping to have other things available for students, but these are some of the activities that we also saw during our field day that were very successful. So these are some things we will also have. We will also have meet the teachers. So we are expecting all of our teachers and teacher assistants to be there. It is during the school day, so we are expected to be outside, but we do need help with planning this batch. We need help with ensuring we have somebody who's going to be playing the music because we have music scheduled. We need help with people making sure that they are collecting and getting school supplies out to the parents and to the students. We're going to need help putting those bags together. So if you are interested in helping out, we really do need your help. As we begin to get closer into this day, we will be putting all of these things together. If you are coming in before August 23rd, we will be able to pay you for your time to come and help with the planning and the distribution of these items. Skyline training. So last year we also talked about our new, we talked about curriculum and we talked about having a science curriculum. The science curriculum that we adopted is Amplify Science. The science kits are here. We are also getting more Amplify Science kits in from the district. But with that, there is going to be Amplify Science professional development training. All teachers in in 3rd through 8th grade will be implementing Amplify Science. So you should receive an email from the district on what they're calling a kickoff to Skyline for science. We also have the social studies curriculum that is going to be available to us through Skyline as well. And that is also for 3rd through 8th grade. And that will be also available to you for professional development through the district.
So tentatively, they are saying the professional development is going to be the week of August 8th. And they only offered us one or the other training. So you may get a science invite, you may get a social science invite for training. But it's tentatively the week of August 8th, which is like the 2nd week of August.
Thank you. Leveled Literacy Intervention, which is also LLI. We are doing LLI as well. That will be our small group instruction. Our teachers right now, some of them are at the training. They will be training each of you on how to conduct LLI and BASS training. BASS is our benchmark assessment system, and we will be continuing with that with this year as well from 3rd through 8th grade. Kindergarten through 2nd grade, we already use TRC and DIBELS, so we will continue with TRC and DIBELS. I do want to say for 3rd through 8th grade, you have not heard, there is no more MAP testing. There is no more NWEA testing. There will be no more NWEA testing. We just got informed about a week and a half ago. And so we are looking into what is coming next. And so that may be a screener diagnostic that the district is rolling out, but we are still looking into that. All right, Ms. Collier, I'll let you go ahead and take this.
So I just wanted to reconnect with you guys about our committee expectations. So you all signed up for committees at the end of last year. And so we would like you guys to meet for just an hour before we come back to school. So we have it before August 16th, but I believe the first day back for teachers is the 23rd. We'd like you to have at least one meeting so that you can come up with some goals for the next semester. We're also asking that you'll find some time to meet during your teacher-directed time and then come up with your activities. So if we can plan this stuff now, the ILT has done a wonderful job putting together a calendar. We're trying to make sure that you all have all the information you need up front. So we've calendarized a lot of different things. And so for our different committees, like Christmas party, the assemblies are already on the calendar. Like we want to put them on the calendar so people know and are ready to move with them. So those are the things we need you to do for that over this next 6 weeks really is what we have. We go to the next slide. I updated it. Some of you guys signed up after we had this conversation at the end of the year. So here are the committees. We've got fundraising, assembly, curriculum night, social committee, and there's some people who have volunteered to be chairs. So chairman, we'll make this PowerPoint available to everybody. Chairman, you can reach out and email people to see when they want to get together. If you need a Zoom and don't have access to one, you can always use the school Zoom. We will set that up for you. Go to the next slide. And then sports committee, SCS, Sustainable Community Schools, that they're going to be working on specifically. And then finally, we have Lighthouse Committee. So those are the committees. Just want to put it back on your mind that we really want to do some planning, just an hour over the summer, and then an hour when we get back into our teacher planning days. Thanks.
And if you are on the SCS committee, that there is training the first week in August, and it is a paid training. So if you are on the SCS committee, you are expected to be at the training, and it is paid for anybody who attends. Okay, so we can open that up now for questions. Are there any questions from any of you? You can go ahead and either use the raise hand, or you can also unmute.
I have a question about the back to school bash. Do we know when that's going to be?
Yes, it is August 27th, which is the last day before we start school with students. That's the Friday of our first week back.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Ms. Laharda, you had your hand up?
Yes, when you say about the tutors, the four tutors that you are going to have for this school year, and it's 20 hours, it's going to be like 4 hours daily,
Yes.
starting in the morning, like 9 to something, or
So that we don't know yet. We're hoping to, because if we're hoping to maybe do 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, or all in the afternoon. We're actually still trying to work through that schedule as we work through our MTSS schedule.
yeah, but it's only 20 hours weekly.
Correct.
Okay.
Ms. Rose?
Yeah, just clarifying that I did sign up for the SCS committee, but I wasn't listed on there, and I filled out the Google form twice. So just, I don't know if it's still okay to be added on there.
It is. You are
Okay.
more than welcome to be on that.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else? Okay, well, if there are no more questions and no more comments, we want to thank you again. Thank you. It was a quick meeting, 20 minutes. That's awesome. If you have any other further questions, individual questions, you can always email Mr. Perez or Ms. Collier. You guys all have my phone number as well, so you can always call me or text me, okay? Have a great rest of your day and great rest of your summer. We'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Happy summer.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi,
Matthew.
Matthew.